Hello. I had several people ask about more information on our automated miner, and let me answer a few questions. One, the Crabada devs don't care, so they're fine with this. So you don't have to worry about that. Two, it does work on a Mac or a PC. Three, you do get a private Discord with other like-minded individuals you can network with, and we are starting to share even more advanced strategies. Right now, we only have 4 strategies in there. I will give you updates. So subnet, we are not worried about that whatsoever. My programmer has assured me not an issue at all. As we improve, I'm the type of person that likes to improve things. So as we improve, it's already really good. Nobody has the features we have, but as we improve it more and more, yes, you'll have that access. You can use it on 2 wallets, and we don't know the max number of teams yet on each one. Of course, it's a little early on, so we're working through some issues, but it might be 80 teams on a wallet, maybe 150. I don't think you'd have 1,000 on there, but if you're running that kind of firepower, you're not worried about an extra licensing fee. Okay, so you go grab a free API key here directly with Avalanche, which is nice. Lets you run nice and smooth. So I show you how to do that. Then you put in your user address. This is your env file. Okay, this is an env file. You get the files. I don't have this. I'll never have this. This is on your computer. You would then enter your private key there. You set your max tavern price. A lot of guys use 19. I like to use 20. You set your delay. That's your milliseconds. Now, this tavern buffer is nice because many times the first one that pops up, with a high MP, with a low tavern price, it's taken. It gets taken. So I actually move the tavern buffer to 3. So it'll start on the third one. So you don't waste gas. Probably the biggest feature besides these strategies, this is huge, is when the gas gets too high, a little bit over 0.019 AVAX, it will not do the double reinforcements because it knows that doesn't make sense. Okay. Also, the staggering of the mines will be added here very soon, in a number of days, probably next week. Today's April the 9th. So meaning that you could have 12 teams, and because you only send out 2 the first 30 minutes and 2 the next 30 minutes and 2 the next 30 minutes, actually it'd be 6. You could do 16 teams. Then you're only going to need about 4 of them in the tavern, not rented, for self-reinforcing optimization. So we think of all these things. Now here's another powerful feature. Each team, you'll put in your team numbers. Each team you can do a different strategy. So I breed organics. I was right. I called it for my CrabMatch members 2 months ago, by the way. I told them breed organics. They're going to heal. And now everybody knows about that. So all the CrabMatch members are ahead. And they're always going to be ahead. Um, Especially when spec breeding comes. All right, but that's a separate thing. I have sometimes teams of 3 organics. I don't want to ever reinforce, so I put them for strategy 1. Don't reinforce at all. I just don't. I just let them auto lose all day long. But my other teams, with the 230 plus MP, my other teams, and those with the primes and all that, yeah, I do strategy 4 on all of them, which is use the highest MP crab from inventory, else the highest MP tavern below my max floor price. And then also you could do strategy 2, which is just use the cheapest possible from the tavern. Okay? And so I think when the game gets a little more balanced and there's not a bunch of just Luxes looting everybody, then, my all organic teams, I may switch it to strategy 2. Strategy 3, use the highest MP crab from tavern below the max price. So we'll make sure you get up and running, and you may have to bear with us a day or two. If you're already into Python, then our setup guide, excuse me, our setup guide will get you squared away. So you'll probably be up and running in 30 minutes, no problem. But if you're a little less tech savvy, I'm not super tech savvy. I just know how to hire good tech people. Then you're going to be in maybe a couple days off. But we'll get you squared away, so don't worry about that. DM me or email me with any questions. Thank you. Oh, it's 2,000 USD, payable in any coin from Trader Joe. Yeah, thanks. Have a great night.